We are a divine feminine collective here to share the essence of the New World Feminine Revolution. We declare the feminine is already equal to the masculine energy, and we are all one family. We have been lied to and programmed by limited levels of consciousness and obsolete power structures that are now being deleted. We also suggest the lack of gender equality has deeply limited our own self-identity regardless of gender. These are just suggestions. But what's happened is we, the people of our nation, the United States, wrote a love letter to women in 1921 called the ERA. This is the 28th Amendment that guarantees gender equality for all U.S. citizens. A century ago, women who could not vote, own property, or open a bank account without a husband dreamed of us. They wrote a love letter to the future. It took over 100 years, and we are the ones alive when it arrived. The Equal Rights Amendment was introduced in 1923, written by Alice Paul. It passed Congress in 1972. And after a lot of drama and trauma, it ratified by the 38th state, Virginia, in January of 2020. The 28th Amendment has not been published by the powers that were, so it is up to us to implement and embody gender equality, because we know we have always been equal. Gender equality for all in the form of ERA is now the law of the land in the United States. This has not been published by the powers that were, but regardless of the death rattle and the distraction of the dying king consciousness or narrow-minded narratives based on the illusion of separation, we suggest that we don't need obsolete patriarchal power structures to grant equality. It is ours to claim. We suggest that we have been lied to and been programmed by limited levels of consciousness that are now being deleted. We also suggest that we are magical, multi-dimensional beings experiencing an embodied awakening. And that's all of humanity. We are moving into higher levels of consciousness based in unity, abundance, and equality. We're coming to know there is no external authority, and it's a good idea to honor and respect the feminine of our species. We realize the power is within us. Everything else is a lie. We are quickly moving out of systems based in domination into systems based in love, moving out from illusions of lack into the truth of abundance, busting out of lies of separation into a unified humanity, out of a dog-eat-dog programming into partnership consciousness. The truth is that we are energetic, multi-dimensional beings experiencing an embodied awakening. We're moving into higher levels of consciousness based in unity, abundance, and equality. We invite you to support equality by engaging your waking dream. U.S. citizens can choose to evolve our consciousness beyond limited constructs, beliefs, and old laws to co-create peace on earth. How do we do this? We have to believe that we are creators of a new world. You are here for a reason, and your exquisite path is perfect in this moment. Together, we are choosing to regard, respect, and protect women, girls, and the feminine expression within all of us. This is our prayer. If we don't identify as a woman or feminine, we can think of our feminine expression as our softer side, or an opportunity to surrender our head to our heart and soul and become the creatrix we're meant to be. Now is the time for women and girls to lead with compassion, wisdom, and most of all, love into a new world based in peace. We are co-creating a future where all of humanity embodies full sovereignty and children feel safe. Together, we care for Mother Earth and all of her children. Communities heal, economies shift towards people over profit. The world remembers how to love and slow down again. A diverse circle of humanity, equal, loving, intergenerational, and multicultural. We are living the dream of Susan B. Anthony. We suggest your sovereignty begins in one place, the moment you begin to claim your true power. Today, I'm asking you to write your own love letter to yourself, to step in the equality that is already yours, to remember that you are a magical being, not just a human. Women are here to lead with compassion, wisdom, and most of all, love into a new world based in peace. You are a co-creator of the new earth. Now is the time to remember who you are.